Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Talos Principle Schrödinger's cat, where there's still a star in there, even though it's not on the sign here. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I don't think they're actually on the signs ever, right? They're just on the overview ones. Anyway, I quit the game. It's a new day, a new recording session, and the lever has reset, so I don't want to mess with it right now. That's it. I didn't really have any ideas for how to set that up right. So we're just not gonna bother with it. Instead we're gonna do this one, which just has a hexahedron, nothing else. And I guess it also has a chammer, which can jam this. And then we have another chammer, which can, I don't know, jam this. Don't know what else to jam. And then we have a hexahedron that can go here. And we can maybe be on, wait, we can be here and take this up here, and then we can be here and do nothing. Yeah, okay. Sure. What can I jam? It's that second jammer. Doesn't look like much. The switch we can activate right there. I don't know. Let's go see what's on the other side. More jammers and hexahedrons. Why are you coming so close to me? Just stay away. Maybe you actually want this? That seems like the only sensible thing to do here, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. Because I can't unjam it from here. I would need to be much closer there. I didn't hit the right one. It's too easy to miss. Basically I wanna be right next to it when I jam it, which just seems way too scary. Or maybe I don't want any of that. Maybe what I want is... Actually, nope. This back. And just let it go away. Can I get close enough to put that on top? I'm gonna guess that's a no, right? Yeah, that's a no. I'm just too afraid of the mines, is the thing. To stay close enough to do anything. That's a weird setup we have right here. I don't know what to do with it. I have some ideas, maybe. Why are you stuck there? It can go past it this way, but not that way? That's silly. Anyway. What if we jam this? And we go over top and we put the jammer on top of this and jam the mine with that. And then I can maybe put that there. This. I still can't take it though. That's gonna be pretty instant, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. So we can do this. And I don't think these should be triggering on me right now. Maybe they will. No? Okay, they don't see me from up top. That's good. Oh, and then there's space jump here. Where you want me to jump? Where does it want me to go? I don't know. What does this do? Okay, that does that. Excellent. Oh, that's it already. Oh no, it's not quite it. Because we can't jam this with that jammer, because we only have one. Okay. I guess we should definitely do this. Oh wait, maybe we shouldn't. What does that do? It closed that one gate. Did it do anything over here? No. Wait, did it both? Wait, how many gates are there? I'm confused now. Give me that. Oh, yeah, it jammed. Okay, yeah, makes sense. There's no line of sight anywhere. There's a line of sight here, which means I would now need to go back out, which I can't do because I blew up that thing already. That's frustrating. Because I'm pretty sure I need to go back out and jam the second gate through the window here. And there's no way to do that from here. Oh, but there's also no way to get into this part, is there? Oh, from the very start? Yeah, this one would need to go here and... No, there's no line of sight there, is there? I'm not sure what I'm seeing there, which war. This is a slightly weird setup. For sure. It feels like it has to be a way out, but I don't see one. And we can't do anything about these mines, because we can only jam one of them. And that's just not enough. And this doesn't like just invert them, right? No, this one just affects the front one. So we need a second jammer. What is this entire stretch of lever for? I guess these gates open. It's just for a star, maybe? But which one? I don't know. I still don't know that I have line of sight here. No, I have, right? Is this the... Yeah, this is the start of the lever. Yeah. So I could just have the Chama look through here to there, but I needed to flip the switch for that. I think I need to reset. Yeah, I think I need to reset. It's just a little bit frustrating. But that's okay. I think the rest of our setup was just fine. And actually we could... Actually, yeah, we can take a look at least. Yeah, I can see the first one, but not the second one. But what is that gate for? I'm just confused here. Like that switch just turns this on, but it doesn't do anything else. That's confusing. I might be missing something still, because that doesn't make sense. And it feels like it should make sense already. It does, however, not, so... That's probably not a good sign. Yeah, go away please. And then we jam that guy. I don't know. Go here and do this again. Missed it, but get it on the way back. There we go. Yeah, I don't like this setup very much though. No, I didn't. What? It didn't jump me up for some reason. I just jumped. I made this little hop instead of jumping up. Whatever. I don't approve. That's the one thing I hate, is that I always have to redo the entire setup if I fail. If I fail anything. It's almost there, right? There we go. That should be good positioning wise, I hope. At least that it is. Yeah. Actually, it's not that great, because I still have to turn around. Again, why? It doesn't give me the footprints. It gives me the footprints when I look, and then when I have to do it, it's just no footprints. I have to actually make the jump, I guess. That's just annoying. Game mechanics. Whatever. I should probably just put it further away from the window there, the first chamber, but whatever. It's all good. We're not really all good. It's actually getting on my nerves already, because this is like not even like the puzzle yet. I'm just like, this is the setup, which is what I hate kind of about this. Like, look, it's always, the footprints are always there, and then okay, not this time they were here. Whatever. Whatever, game. Okay, so I want to be here, and then I want to... Oh, getting back on top is going to be tough, though. And what this just affects this one. Why would it... Why would I want that? I'm confused by that. But I still can't get back out now. I thought I could, but I can't. Because yeah, I can be on top here again, but I can't take my Chama back. That was my plan, and I didn't really think it through apparently. Yeah, that one is instant, because there's no delay with the fan powering up. Or yeah, the time it takes to get high enough there. But that's also not really helpful, because I can't... This would be helpful if I could flip that switch, maybe. I don't really get how I'm supposed to make that last step happen. Like a start, that seems very logical to me. And it actually felt like an easy lever up until this point, but now it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just not sure now. What do I do once I'm over there? If I blow it up right away, that's not good. So I need to do something else, but what is that something else? Interesting. It's an interesting problem for sure. It's different. It feels like not... It doesn't feel like anything I've done before. Because I can't ever get back on top of this mine. I can take the hexahedron off it, but that doesn't really help me at all. And I can't, like, I can jam the first one open, but not the second one. And jamming the first one open doesn't make any sense, because that one is just affected by this. Weird. Definitely a weird problem to have right now. And I can't climb out of this door. I just still don't understand the point of this. I feel like as long as I don't understand this, I can't solve the puzzle. Because it has to serve a purpose. There has to be a reason for that existing. I wish you could do that. Almost glitched it. Not quite, I'm not allowed to move. I mean, it's not like this is really helpful, is it? I just don't know how I get back out and do something useful. I have to remove this hexahedron from the pressure plate first, and then I will have to go back out in order to do something with that Chama. And I just don't know what that could be. Also, why is there a window here? Questions upon questions, but no answers in sight. This seems so useless. It would be useful if it did anything else, maybe. Well, if it did something useful, then it would be useful. And it doesn't seem to do anything useful, and that's confusing me. And I also have no way of taking that third, or the second hexahedron and the third total over here. Because then I could climb the bar. But then still I would only be able to run back here and I would still be stuck, I would still be trapped. I don't think I can jump anything else. Maybe I could jump this bar. Probably could. But I wouldn't be able to get back in, because then all the hexahedrons over here and I need 2 of them to get past these 2 mines. All of this is very confusing. I'm irritated by it. Yeah, I just definitely need another chammer here. If I jam that first one open. No, I don't see how that would help. I don't see how that could help. That's the only thing I can do at the start, is I could move that jammer over here and jam this first. Or could jam the mine, but none of that makes any sense. This feels like a very easy lever and I'm just missing something. Why is it called domino? I don't know. I mean, this has to be the start, obviously. This is the only thing that gives us those first pieces there. Or, yeah, second pieces, I guess, after that first jammer. And then with this jammer, we can't see anything else. We can't see... We could maybe see through there. If I use this jammer to jam this open, I could jam the mine to get on top of it. But that would be the same thing as this. It would just be easier, I guess. But it doesn't change anything. And from here I can't see the... I mean, I can jam this open, but there's no point. And then I can jam this open, but there's also no point to that. And I can't see the turret. I could jam the mine, but I can't get in there. So I guess let's do this, because it's the only thing that we haven't tried yet that we can actually do, that might do something. I don't think it does anything, though. Like, I don't know how it would do anything. Basically. It's a weird one. It just feels like, yeah, we should be there, basically. Because there's not much we can do. There's no recording, there's no crazy anything. It's just... it seems like a very straightforward lever and I'm failing. Which is not a good sign. Not at all. Come on, mine. I wish the music wouldn't cut out when I fast forward. Just keep playing at a number, not sped up or anything either. Just keep going. Seems unnecessary. Again, yeah. Why would the feet be there for me to jump up? If I just could keep that setup saved somehow, it would be so much less annoying. I don't know. I don't see how that helps me, Because just removing that hexahedron there has the same effect. It's the only reason it's closed is because the hexahedron is there. I still feel like this is a good start. Into the other setup through that might be easier. I don't really mind, I like this. Because the only annoying part is the jump, and the jump is the same. And actually, and the other one is maybe going to be instant. Yeah, so I think this has to be the one. Didn't really think about that, yeah. Because the reason this works is because it takes a while until line of sight is like broken. I wish I could use this to jam the mine here and then just have this be blocked by that. Oh, that inverts these two. Okay, so there's one more thing. But again, I don't know how that helps. Because if I could have this one jam the mine and then switch this, that would be helpful. But I can't get to this until it's too late. And if I jam it out there, then I'm not gonna get over across because it's gonna be jammed right there. And I can't get in here to break that line of sight. And now, while now I could do something, I can't get back outside. Because I can't get on top of this and let it move, because I need to stop it to make it. And maybe I don't. Maybe I can just jump on it. I really don't think so, but maybe. If I put this here, I think I want that in my hands still. There's no way this is gonna be close enough to jump on before I get blown up, right? I'm too scared to do it. Cause how close? I mean, this is close, but this is too close. It's gonna blow up. And like this, it's still close enough to jump on. And then maybe that's. I really don't think the footsteps are gonna show up before I get blown up here, but we'll see. It did show up, but it was too late, yeah. Domino. That makes it sound like I need to do something that affects something that affects something. Yeah, like the falling dominoes, but I don't know how. How? I mean, these gates just open to let me go back out once I have the sigil without dying. But that means there's no way back. I guess, yeah, there's no way back once I blow up the turret. So it has to be there. I still don't understand how I do this, though. There's no like line of sight. This is our fence. And the windows here just don't look at anything. I mean, this one is for the setup there, but the second one, I don't know. I can't look at anything through there. This is a very weird problem to have, because it feels like there's just nothing I can do. Once again. And I really don't like that feeling. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, what can I try? Maybe this is the wrong setup. It just feels like the only one that's possible. I don't think this doesn't really go high enough to do anything, so I don't think I can jam anything from up there and then have it drop to affect something. That was, I don't know, felt like I should have been too late, but it wasn't. So weird. I mean, I guess I can do this. But yeah, what's the point? I just don't see the point to any of this. I could trap this in there again, sure. But why would I want that? It's a very strange problem to have, I think. Well, that just doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, it's just jam that last gate. Jam this, jam that. But I don't know how to get a second jam up there. Because I can only jam the first one until I move that hexahedron. And once I move that hexahedron, I can't get back on the mine, so I can't go back outside to jam the other thing. It's like I can't do anything. And I can't use this jammer to jam the mine, which would be very useful maybe somehow, but that switch is just in the worst possible spot. It still feels like that has to be the key, that switch, but I don't know how. How could it be just the key? Can't even pick up that, let alone that. I don't know, it feels like it would have to be up. Like here. But that also seems... Because now I don't think I can jump up. Can I jump up on this? While the chamber is up there? I should have done this further away from these mines, because they're making me very nervous. Yeah, no, I can't stand on this. And I could have brought this the other cube, maybe, but then I can't bring the jammer. Also, I probably just can't bring that either, so I don't know. I just thought about something, but I also can't do that. I thought maybe I could put the jammer on top of the hexahedron, on top of the mine, and then have it face this gate, and then the mine would carry it in, blow up there. The jammer would fall and maybe still look at this somehow. I don't think it would turn around, but maybe it does, I don't remember. And then I could go in and the jammer would be inside. But I don't see a way to get the jammer on top without dying. So there's that. I'm so very confused. Oh, it's bad timing. Because I wanted it to be inside here. Is this turret gonna shoot me? Up here? Nope. Thought it would. Doesn't though. Because maybe from here I could put the jammer on top. Oh, but only while this is closed, and I can't have that, can I? I can only have it open. Ah, man. All of these things just ever so slightly annoying. Yeah, from here maybe I could, if I could stand on top, maybe I could put that on top of the box facing that bar. Facing that thing. And then maybe it would just close and I would be lost again, or would have lost again, but maybe not, basically. Is this wider or is this wider? I think this is wider. But I'm also very sure I can't blitz past this. No. It would be pointless to have them there if I could. It's just such a weird thing that doesn't make sense. Like jamming that here doesn't make any sense because I can't unjam it because I can't get to that switch, which is here, without riding the mine across. Then that would make sense. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I thought I understood where the difficulty came from in this level, but I kind of doubt that now. Maybe I just have no idea at all. I don't know why that switches these two force fields. It makes no sense. Like, I can't make any sense of that. But that has to be the key, right? Everything else would be really strange. I don't know what to do with this jammer. This is the one I need, I think. Just because this one this one can't see anything. There are fences everywhere, there are no windows. The only window is this one, and I can't see anything through that window. It's a really pointless window to have. So I think this one is really just for that initial travel across or past the mines. But then what is this for? Why does it exist like this? It doesn't make any sense to jam this because it's open anyway and I don't need to close it for any reason. Right. And jamming this open also doesn't make any sense, or having this open doesn't make any sense because that also doesn't serve any purpose. I mean, I could do something weird like jam this open from here. And then, missed a mine. Missed again. Jam the mine through here. And then by switching that I could jam it again, but it's gonna be jammed on that side. Which is not where I want it to be jammed, because I can't get to it there. It's just a weird problem. And then, I mean, I could do this, and then the mine would get jammed right there. But yeah, again, this is not good. Because you can't reach things. From up top. And I can't jump up because it's gonna be like this is instant. I feel really stupid and I hate that feeling. Because it feels like this is not hard. I don't see how it is hard. That's my problem. Usually, at least I know why I'm struggling. This one I just don't understand why I'm struggling. It feels like I should be at the solution already. I should have come up with something. That makes no sense. Why would I jam that? It makes no sense. That switch makes no sense. I'm frustrated by this. Because I can see the entirety of it. There's nothing like incredibly complicated about it. It's just annoying in its setup, and then I just can't find that next step at all. This is, I mean, this, to me, this is obviously the right first step. Or it's a correct step. Where's the mine? Where did it get stuck? How did you get stuck right there? I just wanted to have that one box closer already because I had time, and then it wasn't close enough to block it, but it was close enough to block it on the way back. Mines are really stupid too. Whatever. I'm already really annoyed. Wait, what? Did I jam that? No, it just looks jammed, but it isn't. Sure, whatever. Good job, game. Nothing makes any sense here. I don't know what to do with this jam outside. Maybe that's my key problem. I mean, it allows me to get those 2 items out, but that's not even part of the puzzle. It's just annoying at the start, grabbing your pieces. Alright, I'm back. I was really annoyed, but also my phone was distracting me. It wasn't important. I should have ignored it. Anyway. I need to wrap up this episode. And I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'm still convinced that this is the right move here. We need to write this across. What we need to do is we need to figure out a way to make use of that switch, and I don't know how to do it. I hate having an episode where I'm just stuck on one lever. I think it's already very long. And that's just not. I hate that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, wait, can I can... I can do this. And then I could use this guy to jam that. Oh, no, yeah. They do work like that, right? I don't remember now, but maybe they do. And then that might be that. Is that right? I don't know, I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated still. It's not a good spot for that. Come on, just get in between the two. There you go. Because that closes that first one. The second one is open, so it should get jammed once I get past this, right? Yeah, I'm just annoyed. And then I can... yeah, I can do this, and I can do that. And then I think the rest of my plan was actually the right thing to do, right? I just need to be up here and then jam this. And then, I don't know, do this. Yeah. Had the right idea, not the right execution though. But that's what I was talking about there. That we needed to let this run in and then it would turn around. And I knew it would turn around. Maybe I didn't know, but I thought it would. And that obviously works outside too, and that's why there are two windows. And now all of a sudden everything makes sense. And I feel very silly for being as stuck as I was. Yeah, I figured it out basically, and I just didn't apply my assumption, which is not just an assumption. I think I've done puzzles like this before, where the jammer, if it can see something again, like if it keeps sort of track of the item if it comes back line of sight wise. And this jammer basically turned around. It was facing this way, and then it turned around to keep facing that gate to keep it open. They do that, and that was my plan to get in there. But I didn't realize or didn't apply that to this part of the puzzle. Which in hindsight obviously makes sense. Anyway, we did solve it. I feel bad about it though. It was too slow, it should have been faster. But yeah, okay, so jammers rotate. If they can keep line of sight with something, they will. Alright. Done with B. That was more unintentional than anything, but still, we're done with it. That's it for today. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.